So
Liquid want to take that Spectre game to the next level. Another hero that can quickly amplify his own farm. Meepo, the last pick.
Just gotta make sure you don't need too many side blades as Thompson, because you are very low armor, of course.
Again, no tail. He's going to take quite a bit of damage in response this time with the guts to the anchor smash. Trying to run away with the tango. He's going to look for the neutral creep tonight. Not going to get it. GH able to get that first blood, taking down No-Tail. As No-Tail for the most part still able to do his job. Very, very happy. The mid lane continuing to be very much in Thompson's favor. 15 for 8 against the 9 for 0. Miracle is going to look to fight back. Thompson getting rather low. Miracle looking for the angle. He does find the angle, but it isn't quite enough damage. Thompson will be able to walk away.
He's going to TP to base,
in his face.
That's pretty huge. Bounty runes in 10. Team's preparing for those. Thompson making his way down bottom to fill up his bottle as well.
Look at the grab bag. He's on the cliff.
He doesn't have a TP.
He doesn't have a TP. No-Tail.
He's got to watch the runes get taken right in front of him.
Oh, he's going to be stuck up here for a little bit of time.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
His only way down, really, a TP delivery.
A little bit. And already has Soul Ring, so he's got his farming item ready, finished up on the Spectre. But they will be able to pressure him a little bit now as GH, though, steps up a bit too far.
Get the dagger in with Jarex moving forward. GH brought down low. Jarex needs one more blast to connect, and there it is. GH is poured out. As soon as No-Tail's out of
pressure and Enchantress, which you usually do not see.
Minimize if they can get the setup again as Seb gets locked in here. Will steal the Creeper Kuroki, but the control's there from Weehaw. Fairy Fire pop Seb. He's going to have to heal back up in a second. So once more, will be able to keep himself out of vision behind the tree. Pop the heal. Weeha's going to try. Now he's going to hold it off. He knows he's not got the damage to do so. Back up top, Liquid getting in close and personal with No-Tail.
Jarex, you're actually the one that can pressure tower. So now we have a Pugna that's farming bottom and taking the tier 1 as a support.
Thompson was able to get in and grab the regen room, but Miracle, he's got backup. GH is there. Thompson, he cannot escape these two. GH is able to block him off. He may have got the rune, but it will cost him his life. To smash some fools with the double Hellman, taking them up towards the top, set up down to mind control, instantly cracking shells off the sleep, but it doesn't matter. The damage output from Thompson will take mind control out of the lane. Successful rotation from Thompson. We'll see if he can make anything more happen with this. Kuro still around in the neighborhood. Thompson. GH, here's another combo. It's another kill. Thompson, with his moves that he's so well known for, he knows exactly when he can leave that mid lane, head elsewhere, and make so much happen in favor of OG as he'll slowly chase down Kuro. Seth will be there to steal the kill.
And it's starting to happen. Sure, Liquid, they're still looking good with their farm, but they want to be more ahead. They're all about that early game-centric draft, and Thompson's starting to...
There's nothing more terrifying than a Thompson Tiny coming to look for a high five. GH has to run. It's going to come over. And Thompson knows that he has dove as far as he can, or has he? Still looking at an opportunity to get in on GH as he'll look to cut down the trees. He's going to find the avalanche, and Thompson and he's just getting so much done. This Tiny just can't stop killing people.
And he's going mid again, and they're already pressuring the tower with the siege creep here, while Ana just continues to farm up top. Ana does not have, he does actually have mana for the Honda, he does use the Soul Ring.
Another Ravage in mid, Mind Control's going to come in with a quick setup onto Jarex. A meld hit from Miracle will do the job. Now they look at the body box on the Seb, smash down for the
Why actually have to set up for this here?
Even with the one charge, he won't have enough for a horn or any way to escape as we are from the trees. He's got the catch. Ana, has he got the movement speed? He has, in fact. He's going to be able to separate himself. They're trying to go for it, but they just don't have enough duration on that lockdown. He'll be able to walk away from what looked like potentially a guaranteed kill.
And that would have been such a clutch one too, right? It was right when the Midas was coming out. Thompson getting a bit deep here, getting surrounded. Has the phase boots when lace, but will get slowed off.
Yeah, Miracle with the wrap round. Thompson, his reign on Liquid's half of the map finally put to an end.
They are literally just running around trying to set up kills and just make space for the Spectre, but now Seb also a bit far up and he's getting surrounded.
Trying to keep this aggression up.
Level 12 in comparison to Thompson, who has been running around. As you expect, he will be starting to get behind the level.
See if he's got the duration of control with these roots. One more will be out, but there's the backup. No-Tail, he's able to set up a beautiful sleep onto the three of them. Jarex and Thompson here as well. They'll look to personally counter this. Got to keep the pressure on, and they have now got that Desolator done on Miracle. We've seen already the physical damage output they can offer, and here we have it again. Goodbye, Seb. Back to the base with you as Liquid can now
Seb turning up top, trying to get that creep aggro off the tower.
Also going to see No-Tail start to head over. We'll get a few wards down for the vision, and back in mid, Thompson was pushing out the wave. Weehaw was ready to make the jump.
Thompson
Can he get himself out? The avalanche buying him time to get into the trees. The next route will miss, but that one will connect as we are. Has he got the damage? He
sure does.
We are now starting to get the kills, and again, top lane Seb, he just gets run down by this combination of the Tide and the TA. No-Tail's disabled as they'll pick him up, toss him down. Miracle's just starting to walk around with the group, get these kills after kills. They really are playing Blink and Ravage available. He's looking for an opportunity to set something up. Anytime he feels that he can get in with a Ravage, he'll go for it. In fact, they're going to try and fight with the Horn here. Straight away, Anna comes into the mid-mind control. He has the Ravage ready. Down to a fight with them, and now they can just run. OG's hero is down 1-on-1. Thompson tries to stop with the avalanche, but the mech is popped. Anna and Thompson again. They do lose Miracle for this effort, as well as Weehar's Aegis getting taken at once. So they can go for it a second time. No, he had the main Meepo out in the jungle, so he's easily safe and back out off the back of the respawn. A 2 for 2.
Looking for the Spectre in the side lanes.
See, Anna, he knows he's got to be careful, showing he's so close to having the Radiance. And at a time where Horn is about to be back online, he's got to try and get it up, but a beautiful net into the trees there is going to hold him back, cancel the TP. Should still have the chance of running away with the dagger. I mean, I say that Weehar's continuing to... Weehar! He's hitting them every single time. He's held him down. The dagger is there, but there's the E-Blade. Weehar continues to play around with Anna, and they'll drag him back. GH is there with a follow-up. A beautiful play from Weehar. This is why this man's Meepo is absolutely terrifying. That's... Yeah, thanks, Anna. I could have gone with absolutely perfect as well. You're starting to push Liquid back off their half of the map. Thompson's going to look for the quick combo on GH, but a Glimmer Cave's available. They still have the vision with the sentry down for a toss. GH, he's able to back off and get away. The Horn now being used. They want to try and utilize this radius to get the kills. They've started to sort of stagnate and to stay at that same bar. If OG can take a great fight around the Horn, the turnaround could start to come in. Zeb,
for sure.
Up to the high ground. They're going to slow down. Jump forward from Miracle. They're going to offer the stop. It will slow down Miracle's damage output and giving Seb the time to walk out. Goes Seb to pops as well as the heals. They could try and stay on top of the edge. There's the lockdown. Weehar's in with the net. They'll finally kill Seb off.
To try to delay the push that's going to be coming out from Liquid inevitably.
And the items for Anna are continuing to roll out. Full Manta. As usual, the items for everyone else still have ground to a bit of a hole on OG. Setups there onto one of the Meepos. They're going to drop the ult down, but already Miracle on the back line. He can do it. He's dead. He wants the BKB. It doesn't matter. They're able to beat him down and out. Look towards We Are. Evidence. Silver's up with the impetus. It follows up. Still, he has enough HP to walk for the top. Zeb's in. He's straight on top of Weehar. Weehar sent the once. Can they do it again? No doubt. He's got the spirit out. Backing off. Weehar again. He had the main Meepo up onto the safe area of the high ground. Thompson, he's not stopping though. They're holding back a little bit with the E-Blade. Can they get this kill? Weehar again. Boost off to the side, but he's then brought up in the high ground and then he's disabled. There is not. He's able to jump back down, get himself away. OG continue to chase, but these roots, these nets, they're holding OG back. Thompson in again with the blink. He needs help. Weehar is he going to get it to stop the entire army of Meepos. And they've got Pop. Weehar's trying to turn. Miracle. He's killed on Jack. The buyback from Miracle. They're turning it around. Liquid. They're going to try and run. Anna, he's in with the Horn, chasing down Weehar. He can surely finish this kill off. Weehar so low. The Glimmer give it a light. Finally, Anna gets Weehar. Liquid back to looking to continue the cleanup. They'll chase Seb. Seb's heals will not be strong enough. Seb will fall. There's no tail. TP out in the trees gets him away. Anna's still in the neighborhood, but he will manage to make
not to get caught out because
his way out.
TA that goes down for 100+ seconds in these next few moments can be devastating.
He's found himself something juicy. Thompson out in the jungle does have a blink. So he's going to try and get out, going for the TP. GH, will he find him in time? He will. GH in with the grab as Thompson is held back away from being able to TP back to safety.
Even pick up the backline, but also look for Mind Control. Mind Control, 700 mana on Tidehunter. Your Ravage, your spells cost a lot of mana. Jump forward.
With the silence there, the physical burst. It's hard, especially Anna. This is really, I guess, the sort of the last area you want to tackle. Miracle going to head over to try and go for the bounty room. We'll actually be able to grab it, despite the three of them being here, but they'll look to make him pay. They'll lead in. BKB's popped by Miracle. Anna will continue to chase with the Horn.
He's following him.
He's staying on top of it, making sure that any sort of escape is hard. Mike Control's going to come in the back. He's looking to try and draw the rest of it. Yeah, there's the Ravage pod, and now the turnaround comes into play. Liquid does surround Anna. He dove too far. The Spectre's dead. He's got buyback, but of course with the Horn already used, there's no way for him to get back into the fight. So Anna has to sit into set. Seb surrounded. We are double kill as OG again struggling to get anything going their way against Liquid. Another sort of end of a bit of a dry spell where this passive play comes to a point where the frustration is felt. Anna feels he has to try and make something happen with the Horde. It doesn't go their way, and in fact, mid lane, another attempt to push out Thompson was trying to get the creep waves away from the base, but Weehard, he is just everywhere on this map.
Ooh, it's starting to get a bit out of hand here. Anna, he's diving forward for the kills, but that cheese gets popped. Oh, they actually popped a glyph. Jarex isn't able to get that one there with the blast even. He's gonna try again, but Weehard, he's here.
He's gonna make him pay for it. Or at least try to do so, Jarex. Let's find him watching, force to the side, the roots, making sure that no glimmer will save him. He gets into Crepify, but it doesn't matter as he ticks down to the output of Weehard. Jarex still down for 20. And they do have that Meepo ready to go. They get the toss back on mind control. They've got the damage to beat him down. No tail offering quite a bit of right click, but Miracle is in straight away. Look at the back line. He's on top of the ET. And is going to set forward up for mind control. What? Can they get any of these kills? No, it's a Miracle. BKB tries to DPL. He has the damage set with the impetus. Takes down TA. The chase continues. Anna, he found mind control. A second kill here for OG. We have surround Anna. Anna needs the safety jack. He's there. He's equipped by the heal. Anna is still alive. Steps into the side. Throws down the impetus. And we are falling low. GH cannot save him. We are dead. OG. They'll hold on to the game. Going up to the high ground. They do have the Ravage still on mind control. Mind control. He's looking for that option. He's stepping in. Stomp from No Tail.
Ravage.
He does get it out. No follow-up though. It's a bit of a Ravage. And then a death. Mind control. There's no follow-up. They've lost two.
Oh god.
It's Liquid. They throw bombs even they're not going anywhere.
And look at where they're hiding the back line. Look at Jarex as well as No Tail. They're hidden so far away from everybody else. They want nothing to do with this meatball right now.
He's going to go in with the Ravage. They'll be able to get Seb first. Can they get more? Anna still not the target they want to find. They want to try and find easier kills, but No Tail, he's able to walk this off with that axe effect. Another hero that's now so hard for Liquid to ever get on top of. Anna.
He's committing for it. He has heart.
He knows that he's safe. He's just running down Kuro. His team cannot really keep the Spectre off the Chen. As Kuro has to opt for the TP out, will manage to make it on the high ground. Anna won't continue chasing them for the right clicks. We are against the break hit. But OG, they're now starting to play around with Liquid. Mind control blinks out. Miracle does pop the BKB. They're trying to run down Jarex, but the net won't catch it.
They just can't. Like, Anna's literally running into 5 heroes by himself, and the rest of the team is all the way in the back line. They just cannot deal with Spectre now.
I mean, Mind Control's still trying to chase, but they just cannot do it. In every fight, the mana gets so low. Anna.
He's healing up. He's getting ready to hunt. It looks like he's eating 2 mangoes.
Oh, they've got to be careful. Liquid, if they continue to try and chase this, you know that whole play's going to come in, and there it is. Straight away, they'll turn towards Weehard. They're trying to start the fight off committing, but they'll turn. Damage being done for the side. That's the stand up for the side for Jarex. We are loving to get to the football. We will survive. Miracle, he's looking for that pesky poke now, along with the help of Mind Control, but another Glimmer K play. Gets Jarex away. No Tail goes for the stop, won't get it out. Miracle's got the physical damage output to take him down in time. And now Liquid, they'll find Jarex as well. In the trees with the runes. Have they got the damage to kill him off? He'll slide to the side. He's trying to run away. Never that will catch him out. They'll kill Jarex. Trees are being thrown left, right, center. Thompson, can he bring down Wee with the radiance of Anna burning him down? They can. They get Weehard.
This Spectre is just an
it is that. They're not trying TA. There was already, what, two Ghost Scepters and a Knee Blade on OG's lineup and a Decrepify. Now they can have a bit more luck on committing for the kills. They'll find Thompson. He's silences out. They have the pick-off potential. Anytime that OG is heroes with Miracle's build sort of coming to completion with the Bloodthorn Nullifier.
Well, Thompson was just cutting bottom weight, if it looks like there. While his team is pushing top, and he just gets caught up, but he has buyback. GH dies very quickly. Mind control now.
Surrounding him. Might go back these rainbows. GH, they cannot get back into the game.
That's going to be
OG, they're going to know this. They're going to keep the pressure up on top. Heart, Butterfly, 5.7k gold in the bank. Why not? Anna's Spectre so far ahead right now as he leads his team towards the third and final set of racks. Miracle has to blink away. Now the buybacks are available for the two of them. They have the gold to get back in. Fortification will slow down OG's efforts for now.
But they're still going to stay. OG, this is the last set of racks. Anna still feeling that powerful. There's the buyback from the time. The Mel Dash.
They found one outside of the base though. Weehard is trying to step out. The combo, the magical damage isn't going to get him. It will.
See, you can get him.
No Tail's able to catch him. Comes Anna, will get the D ward and continue to push on, taking these racks. Mind control, trying to set forward, but Seb turns towards him. Seb pretty low on the mana, but he's got enough rainbows to bring mind control down to about 25% of his HP. To pop the BKB Miracles, look at the backlines to get these ghost bombs avoiding him. The dispel will be there. Also, no tempo. Mind controls him with a ravage. They're trying their best to get on top of Seb. The Gush is out. Can they even kill off the Enchilo? They're trying their best on the Hydra Anna. He has been nullified. The damage output, it's enough. Again, this single target from Liquid, if they get it going, they can still kill the cause of OG, even the big old Spectre. As Liquid will hold his 3 buybacks they have to use.
Seb instantly buying back. The Roche is up.
At the moment, the Aghanim Pressure Shard being held by mind control. Is yet to consume the Aghanim's blessing. Liquid trying to force out these buybacks. Anna, he's got to buy back. The tier 4s are being focused. They're not interested in Megas Liquid. They're just interested in ending the game.
Still holding on to it.
The first tier 4's down. Liquid, they're going to be able to get potentially another one out of this. Kuro falling low, turn with the penitence. He's still alive off the back of this. Finally, the buyback comes down. Is this one?